We heard some very insightful impressions from the industry in our previous presentation. Let us hear some more conclusive impressions now. How much fulfilling you think was your experience from the Infocom India 2020 Go Virtual event platform?
We had a good audience during all the 3 days. Our booth was full all the time.
Our booth was a hit right from the first show. I mean, we had full attendance for all the 3 days.
It was much more than satisfactory. There were so many different things. Like there were webinars, there were the business matchmaking, there were the lounges where we could meet one-on-one. We had like I said, Logitech had like 9 demo booths. There were contests that were running. We were also running our own contest. So there were a lot of things happening. So yes, definitely the platform was good.
We had a lot of demo sessions going on simultaneously. We have webinars, we had panel discussions, all of them going on.
It was a good mixed crowd with focused, I would say, with end users, good end users, large end users, multinationals, global customers, Indian enterprise, government, education. It was a mixed crowd. It had good IT partners also apart from our traditional AV partners. So really we made full use of this show.
The one good feature was a business matchmaking. So we were able to search all the people who have been registered, and we were able to reach out to the right kind of audiences that we wanted to. One of the biggest advantages of this Infocom was that people all across India were able to join. And for our demos, even people from Bangladesh, Sri Lanka, and some neighboring countries also joined. We got some pretty good leads. So even though the number of inquiries was large, we got a couple of leads which were pretty big and customers direct. Even if one of them closes, the entire investment and the ROI of the entire Infocom would come through.
Should the situation continue further into 2021, can this platform be a model template for the future events to come?
I would say yes, this model is a great template.
If the situation continues, if we don't have a choice, yes, the platform is good enough in terms of doing something very similar or probably much more than what is currently done.
I think even if the situation improves, we should look at hybrid events so that people who are unable to physically come to an event can also visit virtually.
Absolutely. If we cannot meet face to face, then this should see.
It was not actually a complete replacement for the original Infocom India platform, a physical exhibition where you get to connect to all of them, your AV fraternity one-on-one any point of time. But yes, it can be looked as one of the replacements in case the situation does not improve in the next year.
Infocom should happen every year, right? It's too important a show. And it's really a beacon for the industry, right? Ideally, yes, it should happen face-to-face, a proper show. But if it cannot happen, then yes, the virtual Infocom should also definitely continue.
If the situation continues to be the same, we would not have any other option, right? But having said that, if the situation improves, obviously we would want to do it a lot more in person.
So this particular situation has helped us to broaden our thinking.
And what is the way forward?
In terms of what can be done better, platform can probably accommodate more people simultaneously during various sessions.
It can be used along with a hybrid model to give the attendees the best of both worlds, virtual and physical.
Going forward, Infocom should be a hybrid event. There should be the main floor and the booth expo. At the same time, this virtual event should also run side by side. So the people who cannot travel for any kind of reason, they don't want to come down to the main event, they'll be able to attend virtually.
And hybrid platform is definitely something which people are looking for, because as I said, in this many people who are not able to attend Infocom earlier were able to get a glance about how different products that OEMs launched, different solutions. They were able to be part of the webinars, they were able to be part of the panel discussion. So it gave them a sense that yes, there's so much of things which happens, there's so much of new products launched, etc. So definitely those people who definitely can't travel, they would want to be part of it. So on hybrid is something which definitely can be looked at. I think that will definitely work.
So those were the impressions, and the industry mood and sentiment is clear. It is generically happy and satisfied, and it wants more by the time it is revisited with the next edition in 2021. And that has to be a blend of both physical and virtual, so that those who can travel to the showplace can experience it all in person, and those who cannot can still participate and take a virtual tour across the platform as per their choice. Well, that is the exciting story about Infocom India 2020 Go Virtual. Apparently, Infocom Asia Private Limited, the promoters of Infocom events in India, China, and Southeast Asia, have hired it, and Amplitude. So come 2021, we will hopefully have a great play of AV technologies from Infocom on and off the ground.